What's up, everybody? Welcome to a Let's Play WWE 2K14. I'm one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside my Italian meatball, Bryan Altano. Bryan,
we're ready.
Every day this week, we're previewing Hell in a Cell pay-per-view by playing those matches.
We are.
The idea originally was you and I were both going to play together. Then we did that first match,
Alberto
versus John Cena, and there was no contest, so we said, no, we're not doing that. So here we are, about to do the Hell in a Cell matchup between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. I'm playing as the Viper, Randy Orton. So Daniel Bryan has no chance here.
I'll do some special guest commentating.
Thank you. Well, yeah, we're both going to commentate as we go here.
Sweet.
We're actually in the cell, the namesake of it. It should be pointed out that in the real Hell in a Cell Sunday, it's going to have special guest referee Shawn Michaels. Ah. Should be pointed out, I do not have Shawn Michaels unlocked in this game. I am not sure if he is a confirmed character or if he is unlockable.
Okay.
So there you go. I'm assuming he is. He's Shawn Michaels. Why wouldn't you have him in this game? You got Hogan in the game.
Yeah.
You got Undertaker in the game. You're going to have Shawn Michaels.
Warriors in the game.
Yep. There you go. Yeah, so Shawn Michaels is definitely in here somewhere. But for right now, for the purposes of these Let's Plays, did not have time to unlock him. Daniel Bryan, he's a young up-and-comer here in the WWE. People like him a lot.
Now, I'm going to say right now, that guy gets his beard grabbed a lot.
Yeah, oh yeah, probably. By
yanked across the ring. By the ladies, too. That's not where my brain went. Maybe it should have.
Oh, here's Randy Orton has one of the best songs. A lot of voices in his head.
So who are you playing as, Greg?
I'm playing as Randy Orton right here.
Okay.
I love Randy Orton.
I'm gonna do a good friend move here, and I'm gonna root against you.
Okay, that's fine. We cranked it up to hard. We just got the game today. I've been playing. Like I said to you, there was Sheamus getting his back broken, by the way. We know Sheamus. I reviewed these games for years for IGN. Now I get to just be a fan again, not have to review them. I don't get as much time to play them. I'm not sure how my skills are going to hold up right now, so I want to make sure I don't get over my head for the Let's Plays. I want to show you. I want to put on a good show for you, Bryan. The folks at home.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah. I'll tell you this right now. Randy Orton, such a nice guy.
Really?
I know he's crazy in programming in the show here, but he's a bad guy.
Because nobody wants to hear on the way to a Hell in a Cell match that they're such a nice guy.
I love this guy.
You tell him after that, but not when he's... Hey, Randy, you're such a nice guy. He's not a nice guy.
Bozon and I went and did that thing a few years ago now. Geez, many years ago for Crush Hour 2, and when we got to interview him, and I called Bozon and me a fine piece of man meat. Randy Orton was all like, "You just call yourself? Did you say man meat?" Horsed around for a while. He's a great dude. So now, to celebrate how great he is, I am going to beat Daniel without mercy here.
We'll see.
I'm just going to destroy him.
We'll see. What's your plan of attack here?
I like to run in the beginning of my matches. This was a big when I reviewed the games and I would do streams and stuff. People got really sick of my float over DDT because I like to start like this, like come in, I like to go like that way.
Oh, worked out.
Yeah, oh yeah. I know how to get these young.
Kind of catches them off guard, right?
Yeah, exactly. Nobody's expecting you to become run right.
You expect a little bit of pacing, kind of some grappling,
some ring psychology.
You just fly in with full crazy 4 seconds in.
Great camera with WWE.
Get out of the way, Mr. Ref.
Come on, Vince. Who's back there?
You ever been in a real wrestling ring?
Yes.
Yeah, they've got some bounce.
Yes. Not as much as you'd expect, though. You know what I mean? You think, like, oh, it's just, like, it's when, before I think they started doing Tough Enough and documentaries and stuff, you always thought it was more like a trampoline than it is.
Yeah.
You get in there, it's like, I can't imagine jumping off top ropes and coming down on them. So.
Yeah.
Come on. When were you in a real wrestling ring?
Fan Fest for WrestleMania 10 in Madison Square Garden.
Oh, that was a good one.
I was a big fan when I was a kid.
I think everybody was. I think you had to be, right?
That's it was like watching real superheroes on TV.
There you go. So getting a lot of reverses out of Daniel here.
This is a good move right here. Oh, kick in the back. All right, my prediction has not come true so far. He's turning it around right now. It's his first real move on you. Wow, you're not having it, are you?
That was a blown spot right there where we just run into each other and both look dazed. I'm trying to get better. I like the reverse system. I like a lot. A few years ago, it was different reverses for grapples and strikes. That was no fun. He's dead.
You got a lot of timing-based stuff going on, which is pretty cool. Ooh.
It's weird not having the king talking. You're not as good as an announcer as the king.
But I can get more excited and cover myself with barbecue sauce.
Dynamite JR reference.
My God! You know, when I was a kid, I always said, why do they hide so many chairs under the ring?
Yeah.
They really want to minimize this sort of.
Well, yeah, as a kid, you're always just like, I remember, oh, come on. I don't want my own chair used against me. I remember, yeah, when we go to the wrestling matches as a kid or stuff, especially house shows where a little bit more was left to go. Yeah. Like, you'd be screaming at the ref that, oh, he's got a chair. And then, like, the ref comes over and gets, like, distracted by you. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, oh, no,
no, I didn't mean that.
He's going to get Hogan. Oof.
See, that's never good. You never want to get thrown face first into a fence. Oh, or kicked against one.
All of these are bad things.
Yeah. See, it's always it's the first move that's hard to watch, but the second like you're down on the ground, the first thing he does is kick you in the back of the head. That's the one I can't stomach.
It's too much on my heart.
So now, what's this floating F you had first?
I have my finisher. Right? I'm trying to. I want to get outside the ring. Give you a show, Brian. Or, I'm sorry. Outside the cage.
I was going to say, you can't get out of that cage.
No, I can't.
Oh,
right in the temple.
Come on! It was a hate crime.
Where are the police? Come on.
Got a couple cheap low blows there. But I'll take it. I want to see my man Greg Miller go down today.
Count him off, Brian.
This is ugly.
1, 2, 3,
wow.
I got greedy. Went to the
well. Let me ask you a question. Is there a limit to the amount of punches you're allowed to do up there?
I would imagine 10.
Because I know the crowd likes to count.
Yeah.
Have they ever gone up to 100?
The longest, most boring match of all time.
Yeah, he had him up there, and it just 45 minutes later just wouldn't stop. Oh, there you go.
I wanted to go outside the ring. I might just. He's starting to build up.
Oh, look at that!
Oh no.
He's working on that arm.
Oh no. This is bad, Ryan. Everything bad that's happening is bad right now.
Man, you are getting it really, really bad right now.
I played with him.
Oh.
I played with him for too long. Come on, Randy! All right, he's able to kick out.
Good kick out there.
And there you go. Boom!
Oh, turn it around.
Let's get the hell out of here. 2, 3.
What a robbery! Are you kidding me?
Come on, what do you mean? I worked him.
Come on, he had you at the end. He kicked you in the face.
Yeah, I know. So I had to get up, get my second win.
Get that crowd momentum.
He got greedy.
I didn't cheer enough against you.
No, you didn't. You didn't get in my head. You didn't stop me. All the highlights are him, but the most important highlight, RKO. The Viper striking. Oh no. Oh, okay, good. They get the kick out and everything.
Your kick out was important. That's the turn of the match right there.
See, he built up his momentum there too quickly.
You think so?
He hadn't worked the body. I had already put a whole hurt on him, so by the time I got to my finisher, it's like I can get this done.
So you're not trying to work on one specific area. You want to get a whole cloud of pain all around.
Right. If I had a submission move, I would.
Yeah.
Like if I'm Chris Jericho, Walls Jericho, I want to work your lower back,
sure,
your legs, something like that. If you're CM Punk, you want to choke him out or whatever. You need to start working on different areas for just knocking somebody out.
Yeah.
Just taking him down, being Randy Orton about it.
Seemed to work.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing every big match from Sunday's Hell in a Cell here on IGN this entire week. Make sure you keep coming back for our Let's Plays and to see if anyone can stop the WWE 2K14 juggernaut that is Greg Miller.